Hey, good morning. Hello there. Hey, it's Sadie at All Natural Meat. We're on day 7. We're on day 7 of the 64 ways and 64 days to peace and nonviolence. The thought for today is education. Yay! Education. I do love the flower that I went with, you guys. It's got all this like fuzziness. It's like morning time. You can see you can't see the sun, but you sense the sun coming up behind it. And there's all this like just baby fuzz, right? Just baby fuzz on the flower stem. It's really interesting. It looks like a tulip or something. So knowledge strengthens your conviction and deepens your understanding and acceptance. Good morning, Weston. So education is basically the one of the best paths to peacemaking, to getting people educated enough to value nonviolence. So that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about education. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "We must remember that intelligence is not enough. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education." Okay, so it's not just intelligence. It's intelligence plus character. That's the magic formula. The complete education teaches how to live by the principles which benefit us and the people around us. So today it's basically, good morning, Karen. Today it's basically a message for us to learn about the power of nonviolence by educating yourself. Read an article, periodical, read a book, watch a video on a subject that relates to nonviolence, that relates to peace. Learn about human rights, learn about diversity, ecology, history, politics, forgiveness. Learn about forgiveness, spirituality, any type of peace studies, biographies of heroes, and more. There are many, many ways to educate yourself. So the affirmation today is, today I consciously expand my knowledge about nonviolence. I will share what I have learned with at least 3 other people and invite them to learn too. So I totally cracked up during my podcast on Anchor Radio whenever I read that, because I was like, thank goodness for social media. That's how I'm going to tell people about learning. So you could simply post something that you came across. Say you came across an article or a video that really touched you, that really like spoke to your heart about peace and nonviolence. Feel confident in reposting that. Tell a friend, tell a sibling, just tell somebody, right? Keep it going. So Maria Montessori said, establishing lasting peace is the work of education. All politics can do is keep us out of war. So politics, she said, is good for keeping us out of war, but it's the work of education that will establish lasting peace. One who has been educated well has not only acquired knowledge and the ability to reason, but has learned to listen and to seek understanding, has learned that character matters. Today, I know that education is peace building by another name. Let me repeat that, since I didn't want to say that. Today, I know that education is peace building by another name. Peace building. What is education? Peace building. So it's a lot to chew on, but it's totally great. Good thought for day 7. Absolutely. Will you take the time today to learn about the power of nonviolence by educating yourself? Can you make time to read an article or a periodical or a book or watch a video that relates to nonviolence, that relates to peace? Well, you already are right now, right? You already are right now if you're watching me. So learn about human rights, diversity, ecology, forgiveness. You guys learn about forgiveness, spirituality, any type of peace studies. Okay? If there's someone who inspires you, learn more about them. And then whenever you learn something that resonates with you, share it with others. Share it with 3 people if you can. All right, so for the next part of this little segment today, we're going to dive deeper with Gandhi. Okay, this is also on my podcast and on allnaturalme.com. If what I read here like flies over your head and you're like, what? You can go to allnaturalme.com and reread it. You can comment there. You can also go straight to agnt.org. This is their program. I'm promoting it. So MK Gandhi said, "We may not be God, but we are of God. Even as a little drop of water is of the ocean. Imagine it torn away from the ocean and flung millions of miles away from it. It becomes helpless. It becomes torn from its surroundings and cannot feel the might and majesty of the ocean anymore. But for my faith in God, I should have been a raving maniac." So that's our Gandhi quote today. That also cracked me up. But for my faith in God, if I didn't have that faith in God, I would have been a raving maniac. So just keep raving maniac on that topic. Whenever we feel any negativity, any lack or limitation in our work of nonviolence, we are that drop of water, feeling torn from our immersion in and unity with the ocean of the divine. And we can feel flung far away, alone and helpless. Is it any wonder that when we give in to our frustration, our irritation, anger, resentment at the slow pace of our progress and our work, we sometimes feel, am I insane or is it the world? The answer is, of course, yes. Anytime we feel ourselves disconnected, separate, and apart from all that is, we have forgotten who and what we are. We have simply forgotten our true nature. We've forgotten our true nature. Worse, we believe our own delusion of ourselves. We believe that we're alone and separate from life. That's delusion. We think that we're only dependent on our own will and our own strength and our own power. That is not true. Today, truly, if we do that, we have become the raving maniac that Gandhi feared in himself. So yeah, when people are losing their stuff, when they're just going crazy, it's literally because they are disconnected from all that is, from source. So faith in something greater than we are is the only path to nonviolence that never disappears before us, but goes ever on, stretching before us. So our faith in something greater, that is the path to nonviolence. When we remember our unity with the all, sanity returns. And there is always enough strength, enough power for the work of nonviolence. So I wasn't joking whenever I said we were going to go deeper with Gandhi. Boy, we go deeper with Gandhi, don't we? So the affirmative practice today, I will meditate on my connection to the all. Today, I will make the conscious effort to remember my unity with all that is. especially those I feel most separate from. Today, I will walk in my faith. That is the path to nonviolence. So I'm starting to really get Gandhi. He was afraid that, whenever he disconnected from that energy of all that is, when he felt like that little drop of water that had gotten flung far away from the ocean, that is when how did he call it? The raving maniac. That's when he felt alone in the world. He felt unsupported. He wasn't connected to that energy, and he forgot. He feared that he could forget who he was, who he truly was. So that's his advice to us, to let peace begin with us, and let it begin with us feeling that connection to all that is in everyone, right? Even the people that you have the most difficulty feeling connected with. You guys are all still drops of water in the same ocean. So today is day 7, education. Today I will acknowledge every human being's fundamental right to justice, equity, and equality. So this is the program from agnt.org. You can visit them there on their website. And of course, if you want to visit me on allnaturalme.com, we're talking about education today, day 7. And I have everything that I just sort of stumbled through and read. I have that for you to reread, or you can listen to my podcast on Anchor Radio. So anyways, you guys, education, good luck. If you come across anything today that really resonates with you, feel the courage and confidence to share it with other people. Start posting things on your social media website that uplift people, that educate people, that bring people together in unity. All right? Be the advocate for peace. All right, so thanks so much, you guys. I'll be back tomorrow morning with day 8. On the 64 days of peace and nonviolence. This is a big project, and I'm happy to share it with you. So much love. This is Sadie at All Natural Me. I'll see you again soon, you guys. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. Love you guys.